The knowledge we learn at school is still not enough, bro. The knowledge that we gain at school cannot lead us to a fulfilling life. Cannot lead students like us to a fulfilling life. Why did I say that, bro? You see, when you were a child in the past, you have ambitious dream, bro. You dream of being an astronaut, a pilot. You look at the richest man in the world, which is Bill Gates at the time, and you admire him so much. You admire the lifestyle. You saw the mansions that he lived in. You saw the company that he built, Microsoft, and you admire him so much. And even now, you admire Andrew Tate so much because of his lifestyle, his influence, his wealth, bro. Owning supercars, traveling around the world, having humongous mansions, bro. That is the dream we used to have, bro. But where did it go, bro? If I ask you whether you're gonna own a Lamborghini in the nearby future or not, you will say that I'm nuts and crazy, that it is nearly impossible, whatever the word is. But the point is that you used to dream big, bro. But where did it go, bro? After learning at school and still learning now, you realize the harsh fact that you cannot achieve it. What have the school done that took away from that huge ambitious dream, bro? You go to a prestigious university, which also takes a lot of effort, and you think that in the future you will receive back, right? You will have a Lamborghini or something, right? But no, bro. You graduate at that university, and then you go out, you go for an interview. You have the beginning salary is $1,000 to $2,000 a month, bro. But if I continue to work hard and I continue to be the best performer, I will maybe the boss one day, and I will earn 10K a month, and that process only took like 25 to 30 years, or 10 to 20 years if I'm lucky, bro. You are 45 years old, 45 fucking years old, and you are the boss, bro. That is really awesome, bro. Nah, not at all, bro. The income does get increased, but that doesn't mean that the hours of work does not increase, bro. There's a quote from a legendary book on achieving financial freedom, The Millionaire Fast Lane by MJ DeMarco. The quote says that by working faithfully for 8 hours a day, then you will be the boss one day and work for 12 hours a day, bro. By Robert Frost. That book also gives you a table that lists out all of the common jobs and the time that you have to work just to earn $1 million. Bro, look at the stat, bro. If you are a pharmacist, which is the highest paying job already in this market, you have to work, just work, and then literally spends nothing, which is also impossible. And that process also took for 11 years, bro. You just work, you spend nothing, $0 on expenses. That's impossible, bro. And that process only took 11 years. And now, if you have to work and then spend for your family, for your career, your business, something, save 10% of your salary, then you have to wait for a fucking century to earn $1 million, bro. A fucking century, bro. And that is the highest paying job in this market already, bro. This is just rough calculation, okay? Not even include inflation rate, taxation, or economic downturns, bro, which dramatically prolong the time that you have to work for, bro. A century now comes from 2 centuries, 3 centuries, bro. Bro, you need to work for 300 years to earn $1 million, bro. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna read this paragraph in the Millionaire Fast Lane for you, okay? A job seals your fate into a criminal trade. 5 days of life traded for 2 days of freedom, bro. A job chains you to a set rate of experience. A job takes away your control. A job forces you to work with people you cannot stand with. A job imposes a dictatorship on your income. These limitations are counterinsurgency to your wealth, bro. Still wanted to have a job? That is the quote from The Millionaire Fast Lane by MJ DeMarco. So basically, the knowledge we learn at school is not suitable for us, bro. It's not suitable for our dreams, bro. We used to have big dreams, bro. Wild dreams, bro. Living in Dubai, traveling around the world, owning hypercars, using supercars, driving back to our school to meet our teacher when we have grown up, bro. And those demands cannot be met when we choose this path, bro. You see, young entrepreneurs, they have their own way, bro. When everybody is going this way, preparing for the interview, working, preparing for a new job at the new company, bro. The top 1% man, bro, the elite go this way, bro. They go their own path, bro. They build their own business, bro. Young entrepreneurs go against the norm, bro. They go a different path, a path which surely will not lead them to mediocrity, bro. Young entrepreneurs drop out, quit the job, and what do they do in those time? They learn. They work hard as fuck for the business, bro. They do everything they can do so that the business can work, bro. And what do they learn? They don't learn calculus, bro. They don't learn the anatomy of the heart, bro. They don't learn the chemical equation, bro. They don't learn acid-base salt, bro. They don't learn Newton's laws of motion, bro. They don't learn the so-called conceptual knowledge. It is based 100% based on theory, bro. It cannot be applied to anywhere in this real world, bro. But what do they learn? They learn a thing called empirical knowledge, bro. When they thinking up the new ways to boost up their sales, bro, they obviously don't use calculus, bro. When they are thinking of a new way to scale up the business, bro, obviously they don't give a fuck about the speed of light or the magnetic waves, bro. They don't care about all of that. All they care about is sales, marketing, finance, those essential skills, bro, those valuable skills, bro, that the schools do not teach us, bro. Even in a job, bro, let's say software engineer, bro, why do you have to learn biology? Why do you have to memorize the anatomy of the heart, of the plant, when you really want to be a software engineer, bro? Listen, bro, if you really want to be a software engineer, bro, focus entirely on it, bro. Focus entirely on practicing coding, bro. Be good at many areas is not as good as be excellent at one single area, bro. Remember that, bro. So anyway, young entrepreneurs, they only learn the empirical knowledge, the knowledge that is based on observation, pure logic in real life, bro. They learn the skills that are high in demand, and guess what, bro? Guess what? Even if you perform poorly in school, you still can be a superstar at these skills, bro. Because what? Because they do not have any connections with the academic subjects that we have to learn at school, bro. They learn content creating, they learn software editing, bro. They learn software programming, they learn coding, they learn how to build their brands, they learn sales, they learn marketing, they learn designing, they learn how to code, they learn how to design a web page, bro. Those skills do not have any relevancy to the subjects that we learn at school, of course. So the entrepreneurs, they learn and they work hard as fuck, bro. They read every books they can touch, relate to their business, bro. So those are the skills that they learn extremely hard and dig very deep into that one particular topic, bro. So now that you have known that jobs are not the optimal ways for students like us to aim at when we have bigger dreams, and you have also known that entrepreneurs don't learn academic subjects like us. I mean, it is obvious, right? If that kid at school perform excellently academically, then why does he look so nerdy? His back's hunched like this and he doesn't ride any hypercars to school. That is obvious, right? And you also know that entrepreneurs only learn empirical knowledge, the knowledge that can apply to anywhere in this real world, that is based purely on logic, that is based on experiences, observation. So now the question is, if students like us learn the wrong things at school entirely, then the question is, where should we learn the right things? And the answer is from books, podcasts, and experiences. And this video will show you guys some insights about those resources, as well as how you can use those resources and how you can access those resources so that you can leverage that to build your own empire, like what Irite has done, Hamza Adbes has done, Iman Ghazi has done. So firstly, books. The title of this video refers to textbooks, and that is not what we want to read, bro. You cannot expect yourself to be rich after you have read an entire literature book, bro. what you need to read is a book that provides you practical advice, whether that book provides you some productivity tips, or whether that book gives you more detailed understanding about a specific topics that relate to your business, or whether that book tells you to shift your mindset. Anyway, in overall, that books have to provide you some real life value, bro. And you cannot read the books that everyone reads, bro. You need to read the books that entrepreneurs read, bro. Self-help books, finance book, marketing books. Try to read every single books that relate to your business, bro, because those are the books that provides priceless value, bro. I am interested in growing my audience and building my brand, so I'm reading Dot-Com Secret and Expert Secret by Russell Brunson, because that book tells me how to tell captivating stories that can interest my audience, my viewers. And so let's say you are intended to build a fashion brand. So if I were you, I would read marketing book, how to be a better leader, how to outsource, or even fashion books, bro, to broaden my horizon regarding to fashion. So try to read every books that you can touch that relates to your business, bro. You will gain so much knowledge after reading those books, bro, and use those knowledge to build your own empire, like what Hamza has done, like what Iman Ghazi has done, like what Ali Abdaal has done, like what Chris Williamson has done, and like what many thousands of aspiring young entrepreneurs out there has done, bro. Above you and I, up there are those successful young entrepreneurs, bro, and we are stepping one step closer to them, bro, and we can do it, brother. Go read some real books, bro. I can recommend to you a few books. Let's say I have read Deep Work by Cal Newport. This book is about giving you a superhuman productivity, bro. How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book is about mastering social skills, bro. A legendary books on social skills, bro. Everyone suggested, everyone, including all of the names I have already mentioned, bro. Everyone suggested, so you should read it, bro. These books have great credibility, bro. The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, and also The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. Again, I have to emphasize this. What you read is not as important as what you learn after you read, bro. You have to go implement all of the principles, all of the lessons in those books, bro, so that you can see real progress, bro. I swear, after reading those books, I swear, just apply one single lesson, it can change your life forever, bro. Because those books have very high practicality, bro. Unlike textbook, unlike the books that we used to read, that everyone reads, bro. So go read self-help books, go read finance book, go read marketing book, go read every books that relates to your business, bro. Next, we have podcast. Is another way for us to seek real wisdom, bro. But first of all, what is a podcast? Because to be honest with you, I didn't know there's a thing in this world called a podcast, and I bet you also have the same situation like me. So basically, podcast is a digital medium consisting of audio or videos episodes that relate to a specific topic. It can be entrepreneurship, fitness, dating, or business. It can be anything, bro. And the podcaster, the host of the podcast, is usually a successful entrepreneur, or they have succeeded in some areas of their life, and they came to the podcast world to share their wisdom that they gain, the experience that they gain. These men are the real teachers, bro. These men are the real ones, bro. They have experience, they have a business that is thriving. You may usually hear from your friends, or on social media that professors at business universities don't even have their businesses, so they only teach theoretical concepts. But not with these podcasters, bro. They have their businesses, the ones that are thriving right now, bro. The ones that making the millions right now, bro. These are the real teachers, bro. The host of the podcast usually invites a guest, and that guest is also the one who had already succeeded in some areas of their lives. Again, it can be fitness, dating, business, entrepreneurship, anything, bro. And they come together, they share their thoughts, they have a thing called deep conversation, and I swear to you, bro, you will gain so much knowledge from that conversation, bro. You will gain so much wisdom from that conversation, bro. They all have practical tips and magnificent lessons that you can learn from, bro. Do you remember the saying that goes, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend most of your time with, bro? Then if you want to be an entrepreneur and you just start this journey, you provide no value to the aspirational entrepreneurs out there to hang out with you, to sit with you, to talk with you, and to share the wisdom with you. I am also as well. So I will go to podcasts, and I think you should go to podcasts. Podcast is a place to go, bro. Listening to them talk feels like you are there at the table with them as well, bro. Hearing them sharing inspirational stories, the trial and tribulations, they fail, they work hard, and then they succeed. It's so inspirational, bro. Again, you should really check that out, bro. Podcast is a place to go, bro. I think you should check out some of my favorite podcasts, like Modern Wisdom by Chris Williamson, Joe Rogan Experience, Mike Thurston. He has a podcast as well called First Thing First, The Diary of the CEO, blah blah blah. You can look for many more podcasts as you go on this journey, bro. I've just found out those few podcasts, and I think that the more I listen to the podcast, the more I will find valuable podcaster out there, bro. So I think you should really check that out. Instead of wandering around while commuting, go listen to podcasts, bro. Instead of spend hours mindlessly watching TikTok, scrolling through YouTube, go watch podcasts, bro. Go listen to podcasts, bro. Podcasts, please check that out. And finally, experiences. Do you still remember what the entrepreneur learned instead? Empirical knowledge. And what is empirical knowledge? Empirical knowledge is the knowledge that is based on observation, experience, rather than theory or pure logic. So, go outside, bro. Go to the outside world. Go to the real world, bro. Go and put it into action, bro. Put what you have learned into action. Go try what the books advise you, what the podcast advise you, bro. And observe the process. Observe the outcomes. If the outcome fails or it didn't go as expected, like the book have said or like the podcast have said, then ask yourself this question, bro. What is wrong? Or what can be improved? So those are the resources that can make students like us learn the real wisdom, gain the real knowledge, and achieve our wild dream that have been lost due to the harsh reality that the school system have implanted in our head, bro. Books, podcasts, and experiences, bro. Go listen to Modern Wisdom podcast by Chris Williamson right now, bro. It is going to be astonishing, bro. Stay tuned for more.